got my top 5 jerseys you can wear.
I'll allow it.
Right? Okay, here we go. Thanks, EP.
Great point you got there.
Number 5, basketball jersey.
Get off my plane.
My bad.
The basketball jersey, as we've noted, you have to be in shape. You got to have some cool tattoos on your arms.
For me, this is the worst.
It's hard. Yeah, it's just hard to wear. It's a hard to wear jersey. Most people wear it with a T-shirt underneath. That doesn't really look great either. It just doesn't look good.
Is there anything worse than over the button down? The jersey over the
Oh
button
my
down.
God.
Wall Street,
What a
bro.
bad
Getting
look.
drafted? What are you doing?
No, that's the Wall Street, bro.
No, it happens in Miami too.
They're all Wall Street bros. They flew down to Miami.
I think Dan did it once.
Dan, did you do that?
I wasn't listening to that.
That's a fun. Oh, no, that's not.
That's a yes.
What's the? Hold on.
That's
Come
fine.
on, Dominique. It's
Proceed.
disrespectful. It's
Proceed.
disrespectful. I can't enforce.
I've told you the story. The only time I've thrown up on a plane in like the last 25 years was watching the show.
When he tried to eat the
paper.
Yeah, that was a great one.
I threw up, man.
I can't find him. What is the penalty?
You can
I
find
can't.
me?
He's disrespecting the rules. I love having him around. He's insightful. He
Send him
can.
to the
He's
DMV.
got wide range.
He does have range. It's very
Yeah,
impressive.
between smart and fart. Yes, he's great that way.
Here's the funny part, Dan. When you send him to the DMV, he just goes home.
No, I got no jurisdiction. This is what's
DC,
happened.
Maryland, Virginia,
but-
guys, I got it.
Let me explain to you what happened. This is what happened. It's annoying because what's happened is the cutthroat guy who gets to the top of football in Harvard Business School because he's better at most things than everybody else got into the media game and learned very quickly, oh, God, this is so much fun and different than anything that I have ever done. And now he's a monster is the problem. He is too outspoken. He's arrogant. He steamrolls people on television.
Howard Bryant. I'm great at everything, but I see Howard Bryant, and I'm like, most things I look at people like, I could do this better than you, no matter what it is. Most things that are out there, I'm like, yeah, I could do that better than you.
But he couldn't play corner.
Fair. But I think
tore
it's
hamstrings
about
getting out of
admiring
bed.
Both
Wait,
of them.
He
Same time.
tore
Yeah,
both
both.
hamstrings
Yeah, both.
getting out of bed. Yes. We laughed at it.
Shout out to
We
Juju.
laughed at it the exact same way.
It was supposed to be a Howard Bryant like compliment, and you guys ruined
No,
it.
but I mean, no, wait, it's all this group knows about Howard Bryant.
It's gonna be so like he
They
writes
don't
books.
know. They
and-
don't know his journalistic credentials. And Howard Bryant, they know him, the guy who tore 2 hamstrings getting out of bed. Sports writer.
He is the one person that I look at what they do, and I both admire it and accept that I couldn't do it. Everyone else is like, yeah, even if I admire you, I'm like, man, give me a couple weeks. I'll figure that shit out. Give me a couple weeks in a book, some experience. I'll beat you at your own game.
Number 4.
Jerseys.
Number 4, the football jersey.
All right, good job, Chris. Yeah.
Right
A little
sound.
slow there.
A little slow, yeah. No, football jersey, you can wear it in, like, obviously going to the game, you look fine.
Nah.
Out and about going grocery shopping, it becomes a little cumbersome. Also,
It's weird.
it fits weird. Also, here's another problem, and because there's a big gap between the bottom 2 and the top 3, and the huge gap is basketball and football. You have to wear someone's jersey.
Yeah.
You got to have someone's name and someone's number on it. I have one football jersey that I own. It is a Giants authentic Plexico Burrs jersey. Bought like
Authentic, wow.
legit 2 weeks before he shot himself.
Oh.
So it's like at the time I'm like,
That's
oh yeah.
funny, but all of it's fun. That's a funny jersey to wear as your symbol. You should still wear that. The guy who shot himself.
I was assuming
admired
that
when-
you bought it the day he shot himself. I thought it was like a bit.
Nope. Bought it. Bought it and felt like, oh yeah. Like it was on sale too. I was like, oh, I got this one.
You know what you need to do is like anticipate people's mistakes, because as soon as someone does something dumb, you can't buy their number with a name on the back. We need to go through rosters and find out who we think is going to do something dumb.
Forgive me, guys. We have gotten old. Thank you, Roy. Roy whispered in my ear because he too wants to be executive producer. Dan, explain the story. And you're telling a Plaxico Burress story, and I don't think everybody in that room knows that Plaxico Burress.
Yes, we all know the Plaxico Burress
Yeah,
story.
she knows.
How
She's
young do you think? I'm not like 16.
I'm not
Also
talking to you.
Steelers
I was
fan,
talking to
right?
Tony and Jeremy.
No,
I
come
wasn't-
on, Dan.
They're
Don't do
older
that.
than I am.
That's the NFL. Come on. What do you want me to do?
Well, Roy, you just told me.
He meant for the listeners.
fault.
I think.
Jeremy, for
I
whatever
tried to
reason, was
say
like,
that,
hey,
you know-
somebody else doesn't know. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I just thought we're talking about a guy shooting
Jeremy
himself.
pulled the. I know what we're talking
Are you trying
about.
to EP the show,
but
Jeremy?
Jess doesn't
Well,
know.
Yeah,
this
the
is
stay
now
on
you
the
see behind the scenes.
Shadow EP.
Jeremy,
Did Jeremy just
no,
do
not
something?
Shadow EP. Jeremy also wants to be considered for the executive producer
Sure.
position,
Right now.
and he
Gonna
wants
need that
to.
funneled through me,
He wants
boys.
to snake. He wants to snake
I
his
already
way
took
up
you down
here.
as top white guy, so.
Whoa! What?
Yeah.
Jeremy's white. Look, I can't compete with this kid.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, that's one thing. That's one thing you can't compete with.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
can never be as white as Jeremy.
Yeah, yeah.
You can never be as
Try
white
it.
as Jeremy.
Give me a week.
What book are you gonna read?
Hey,
Harry Potter?
Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah.
hey. Just give me a week. The first season of Friends,
Yeah.
and I'm on that ass, Jeremy.
Yes.
I'm on
Yes.
that ass.
Winner.
That
oral
very
history.
flat,
My middle
flat,
name is
pale
Chandler.
ass. I'm on it.
My middle name is Chandler.
Someone
man.
told
Yeah.
me life
Bishops
was
of
gonna
Nine.
be this
Come on,
way.
Dominique. I care about you.
No, play white guys.
Why
You see how they clapped off rhythm? You can never do that, Dominique.
play
You
white
can never
guy.
compete
Okay.
with that.
I could. I concede.
What do you want?
I concede. You have it. I cannot bear to oppress people nearly as aggressively and globally as white guys. White. See, I even made that cool.
Too much soul.
Go sit in the penalty box. 2 minutes. You got to respect that.
Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna penalty box. You think I go to penalty box? I'm not gonna pay your fines. Not gonna go to penalty box. Not go to anywhere. Sit where I want to sit. Talking the microphone upside down. It's my damn show. Change the name of this shit to Fox and Friends.
Well, I think that's taken.
Take it back.
Yeah.
But yeah, football jerseys fit weird.
Number 3. Number 3, the hockey jersey. I actually think the hockey jersey is very wearable. It's just because you guys live in Florida and it's warm all the time. But if you live somewhere where it gets cold, it's a nice little sweater.
Is the grocery store always the place where you like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when I'm imagining these, I should always be imagining someone pushing a cart to a
Yep.
grocery store. Okay.
Yep. Maybe picking up like a cantaloupe and knocking on it. To
Yeah.
hear, you know?
Get a little
Hoodie
knock.
under the hockey jersey.
Hoodie under the hockey jersey is a great
Ooh,
look.
Snoop Dogg.
But you got to get like a thinner hoodie because then it gets too thick, too many layers. But
That is a good
Yeah,
look. That is a good
absolutely.
I like in '93. I remember I saw Snoop Dogg do it. Immediately went and put a hoodie under a jersey.
Was it a
immediately.
Penguins jersey?
It had to be a Penguins jersey or a Sharks jersey.
I think honestly, I think it was like a Charlotte Hornets hockey jersey.
Man, the Hornets used to have a great merch department, man. Let me just say that right now. As an
Yeah.
aside.
I mean,
They-
I think it was
That
a
starter
Hornets-
jacket,
I think
that Mac had was fire.
Oh, yeah.
I know,
a
it's
Hornets
funny.
hockey jersey is not a great.
I'm telling
Shit,
you.
I
I'm
think-
telling you.
Don't make me go find a photo from '93.
Their owner must not know anything about sports merchandising.
Why don't we put them on some hockey jerseys? I like that. I think that is a good idea.
That's the Michael Jordan voice.
Yeah, that's not the owner I was talking about. But the hockey jersey does not need to have a name and number, and so you can support your team without feeling like you're wearing somebody's name and number on your back. That's a great feeling.
What about a Bellamy jersey?
Why? What? Keep my name out of your mouth.
Ooh.
What's the matter with you?
Don't get
EP?
slapped.
Number 2, baseball jersey. Look, a well-fitting baseball jersey is a great look, man. Especially if you got a chain on. There's nothing in the world that looks better with a chain than a baseball jersey.
Is it the buttons? Is it the buttons that
don't
makes it feel like it's actually a shirt?
I don't know. Yeah, it feels
it
a little
feels like
formal.
it's
yeah.
like
I
kinda-
think my
yeah.
new thing is the crop top with the jersey unbuttoned over it.
Ooh,
Yep, that's a
that
great
is
look.
That's my jersey
So
look. But
cute.
I couldn't find. So I have a Cubs button-down Ryan Sandberg jersey, but it has Velcro on it. It's very
Velcro? What are you,
old
12?
school.
On a shirt?
I think it might be like a youth
Ryan
XL or
Sandberg.
something. It's very old, but I tried that on this morning. I tried on my Marlins jerseys. The Marlins sent me a Hawaiian shirt. I tried that on.
Wait,
I just didn't.
just
feel
a
it.
Hawaiian
None of
shirt?
it. It's
Or-
a Marlins branded Hawaiian shirt.
She's
Ugh.
gotten 72 shirts from the Marlins. She's been with the show a year and a half.
That's
2
because
years this month.
they would like to affiliate themselves with her youth and coolness, and the rest of you guys ain't giving it off.
Oh, wow.
Also got me
I just don't
tickets
give a shit about the
behind home plate.
Marlins.
Jeez.
But you admit that a baseball jersey with a chain is a
You gotta
great.
have
yeah. Oh, yeah,
the
absolutely.
first button unbuttoned too, so you show a little bit of the chest. You gotta have a good looking chest. So you gotta hit the pecs, hit the bench, get that nice chest, and you have
could-
that open shirt.
You can
Fire.
also go with the black T-shirt underneath, and so that it lets a better contrast for the chain as it rests right there. But the number one, far and away,
A golf
there's
jersey.
There's a huge gap.
So a polo.
Just like, yeah.
The Tiger Woods red, no. Number one is soccer. Oh, don't
Agreed.
need no name, don't need no number, don't even need to know what team it is. The colors and the sponsor
And
is
the
enough.
collar. They
Problem
always have a
is-
nice collar.
No,
Yeah.
right here.
Not like a collared shirt,
Yeah.
but like the literal like
Because
collar.
it's a different kind of texture than the rest of the
Yes.
shirt. Yeah.
What's the one though? What is the one where it's not? Because I feel like at one point it was Argentina, probably like 8 years ago. But now, because like I
never.
feel like the blue and white stripes was hot, and now it's like
It
a
was
little
never
played
hot.
out.
Never. Always
I mean,
played out.
not the
Always played out.
country, but like the colors.
The
What is it
everything's
now?
all- everything's all played out. No, the number one jersey has to be. It's got to be like either Barcelona. Everyone loves the blue and red because of the stripes, like you said. Other big one, the Paris Saint-Germain ones have been
Ooh.
excellent.
I
Since
feel
they,
like international is better though.
no, I like the club ones because it's all about the sponsor. The sponsor takes it up a notch when you
Really?
see. Yeah, man,
Okay.
kicks it up a notch when you see that sponsorship logo on there. Internationally, national team. I'm gonna say Brazil, but
Yeah, the yellow is pretty hot, but I feel like that's also played out. That's like
never
wearing
played out.
a Jordan jersey.
Speaking of sponsors, let's stop talking.
Professional.
ad break. Was that a toss to an ad break?
It was. This dude is
goodness.
EP of the year.
He out here
Holy
Guys on
innovating,
fire.
innovating,
On fire.
innovating new
Holy
ad breaks.
Shit.
Now they're gonna pay more attention to the sponsor than they ever have.